Alright, it's a fabulous Thursday right here on Click Niger Internet Radio, and you're watching Voyage on your number one online station, your travel and destination show. On the program, we talk about holiday trips, tourist attractions, safety tips, and everything that surrounds tourism and hospitality. My name is Jennifer Ogo. On this program, also, we share tips that could help improve your travel decisions and experience. Sometimes we wish we had, different lives and just maybe things would have been better. Experiences and environmental factors, could influence our decision in carving a different life for ourselves. But what we fail to realize is that no matter which side of the coin life throws at us, it is never easy. So if you're in the east, it's not easy. If you're in the west, if it's not easy. If you even decide to go to the south or north, it's not easy anywhere. That's life for you, my brother. So we are asking you the question, which country do you wish you were right now? Every decision comes with, latter consequences. But in this case, we are exploring country options. So which country do you wish you were in right now? Like right about now. Where do you wish? Okay, I have my first comment already. Simon Tires. Yes, thank you so much, Simon, for joining us, all right? And he's like, Australia. I love that country. I'll certainly relocate there soon, so help me God. And I'm saying amen to you. Thank you so much, Simon, for responding to our question. Yeah, to you out there, you can definitely make your answer right there in the comment box. Which country do you wish you were right now? According to Marilyn Gardner, she said our homes are not defined by geography or one particular location, but by memories, events, people, and places that span the globe. So everyone's smile is the same language. So no matter where you go and you see someone smiling at you or grinning at you or chuckling, is it possible to chuckle at someone? No, you chuckle at what someone is almost like laughing. When you chuckle, it's almost like laughing. All right. So once generally, if you see anyone smiling at you wherever you find yourself, even if you do not understand their verbal language, you definitely understand when someone smiles at you. It means you're welcome. Once again, the program is Voyage on Click Niger Internet Radio. My name once again is Jennifer Ogo. Now, in terms of quality of life, let's list out 5 best countries to live in around the world according to United Nations and also like-minded institution. Simon is also saying someone will soon come here and say UK. True. Well, I can't wait to have you, Chukwuka Patricia. Make your comments if you're watching. Let us know which country do you wish you were in right now. All right, I really want to learn a lot about other countries other than America, the UK, Germany, Canada. I really want to know all okay, I have John Desmond. Thank you so much. First time seeing your comment on this program and it's in Nigeria. Woo! Honestly, I'm shocked. Nigeria, because this is the country where we are used to, yes, like I mentioned earlier in the program, I said, according to Marilyn Gardner, she said our homes are not defined by geography or one particular location, but memories, events, and people and places, that make it all up. And John Desmond just buttressed my point because is a country we are used to for now. He's making his point very vividly. Yes, thank you so much for coming in. Chukwuka Patricia. Yes, they are almost like my co-hosts, Chukwuka Patricia and Simon Matthias. So good to see you, Patricia. Simon Matthias, you already know. Maybe most of them are going for Australia. I don't know. But Chukwuka Patricia, I would really like to know, like personally, what country would you want to visit, or what country do you wish you were in right now? I wish I was in the UK right now. Like I dream about it every day. Oh my god, I can understand. Yes, thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for making your comments, for sharing your answers with us. Yes, what country do you wish you were right now? That is the question we are asking you on the program Voyage. I'll keep making your comments and bringing them in, but let's explore, you know, five best countries now according to United Nations and other like-minded institutions in terms of quality of life. Because at the end of the day, we all want to be happy. That's everyone's short-term goal. Most human beings, I mean, you just want to be happy with where you are at, and most importantly have peace. Number one on the list is Norway. So the United Nations listed Norway as the best country to live in, primarily because of all the factors that the researchers took into considering this country, as the best country to live in. Now, people in Norway live to be up to 82 years on the average. Wow. Now, the UN attributes this wonderful statistics to the healthcare system that is in place in Norway. Now, Norwegians are covered by a healthcare system funded by the general public. So, unlike places such as the United States, residents of Norway receive healthcare and medical attention no matter what. So, it is not a burden or a privilege for people in Norway to get the professional help and annual checkups. Oh my God, that are so necessary for overall health, leading to a higher life expectancy overall. Yes, such a huge shock. Annual checkup every year, like you just go to the hospital and get your whole body system checked up. That's in Norway. What country do you wish you were in right now? And okay, Chigudu, thanks for joining us. And he's saying Rwanda. I actually love, in terms of, African countries, I actually admire Rwanda. They are really doing quite well, especially in recent times. Thank you so much, Tiotanko, for making your comment. Which country do you wish you were in right now? And according to Simon Matthias, he's definitely going to make it a reality. So he can't even wait to relocate. All right, the program is still Voyage on Click Nigeria Internet Radio, and we want to know, we want to bring your wishes alive. All right, whatever country you're imagining you're in right now. Chuka Patricia is already like she dreams about it every day. She wishes she was in a country like the UK. Where do you wish you were in right about now? And we are actually exploring five best countries according to the United Nations. And the first one I mentioned was Norway. The second one is Switzerland. Switzerland, Asma, where are you? I actually asked her, before I began the program, and she said Switzerland. Now, the health of people who live in Switzerland is outrageously impressive. Like Norway, Switzerland's life expectancy, she already has it there. She said Switzerland. Is that their flag? I guess. Let me see. Okay, she's already saying Switzerland. Thank you so much, Asma Osari, for joining us. She's actually my colleague. Yes, I was expecting her response to this program. Now, to educate you now as well about Switzerland. So, Switzerland's life expectancy was a factor the United Nations applaud Switzerland for, particularly due to the lack of fatal diseases present in the residents of Switzerland. So, Switzerland is a prime example of how taking care of yourself will result in wondrous things. But this is a privilege that not all countries award to their citizens. So, as small, their life expectancy rate is compared to that of Norway, is about between 82 to 83 years on the average. Now, the third country is Australia. That's according to the Human Development Report. Australia is praised by the United Nations also for its emphasis on education and the importance of going to school. There is a healthy level of pressure to not only attend school but to perform exceptionally and take pride in academic marks. The average number of years that Australians attend school for is roughly 20 years old, meaning most Australian children remain enrolled in the education system until they graduate from an undergraduate college. Wow. As with every situation, they are exceptions, but the education in Australia accounts for more than 5% of the country's GDP. just see what education can do to a country. Now, the fourth on the list is Ireland. Ireland is an amazing place to live because it is one of the safest countries around the world. Wow, the level of criminal activities, I beg your pardon, in Ireland, is lower than ever, and the prevalence of homicidal behavior is at a bare minimum now, according to United Nations. Now, this is Ireland, the safest place country to live in around the world. Switzerland. I used to think when I was young, I used to think you could find the sweetest candies and sweets and the chocolates, and I just felt Switzerland was like Sugarland. I used to think that's where they make all the best candies and all. That's just some childhood, you know, meat now, because I really used to love candies while growing up. So the number five and the last on my list is Germany. Something that stands out a lot about Germany is that the country places an emphasis on education as well. So, like Australia, Germany values the education of its citizens. Nearly the entire population of Germany has received higher education, with only 4% of the people in Germany having not endured college classes or postgraduate schooling. You can see the value education has now on countries like Germany and Australia. So impressive. Another one from Simon. I certainly know we would have Australia so good as their little sister country, Switzerland. The next week of Patricia UK on this week. Yes, maybe you should just let us know why you really, really love a place like UK, Chuka, Patricia. It won't be a bad idea to encourage someone to just follow the trend. All right, thank you so much for making your comments. So far, we've been exploring the best countries to live in around the world in terms of quality of life. And this statistics was drawn by United Nations and other like-minded institutions as well. I said the first one is Norway, Switzerland, the second one, then the third is Australia, then the fourth Ireland, then number five is Germany. Make your comments known right there in the comment box. Australia is really good. I'm sure Simon already knew what I was going to say before he even made that comment. So we're expecting Chuka Bashisha to take over from his last response. All right, many thanks for watching. Now, when it comes to choosing, the best country to live in, the answer you come up with might just be quite different from someone else, especially because it all depends on what you are using to define a country as being the best. Whether it's the happiness levels or the overall financial stability, the type of climate, because people consider that as well. Whether now or something completely unrelated to any of these suggestions that I've mentioned, it all depends on you. You all know what you're looking for. In terms of education, you could explore countries like Germany or Australia, like I've said. So it really depends on what you're looking for. If you're really considering the weather, some people consider the climate, you could definitely mark a country as being the best. Maybe you prefer tropical climates, like Theo Tanko have mentioned. He said Rwanda, and someone said Nigeria. Yes, Desmond John actually said Nigeria. So if you enjoy tropical climates like that, like the one we have here in Africa, you could actually pick any African country as being the best country or being a country that you wish you were in right now. Many thanks for making your comment once again and for watching. Hope you've been listening to us. Our website is at www.clickniger.net. On MixLR, you definitely get to listen to us and listen to exclusive music. Yes. I hope you've been enjoying our programs. In case you missed out on any of our programs, we are on YouTube at Click Niger, on Facebook right there at Click Niger, on Instagram, and Twitter is at Click Niger one, on Instagram at Click Niger. Remember to hit the like button as well, and let's do this again so all the time. All right. It's been so nice having you right now on the program. I really enjoyed all of your comments. I sincerely appreciate. Hope to see you some other time. Have a fabulous Thursday and have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.